Surprise. Double feature today. I don't know if this is going to become an actual series. I don't feel too strongly about doing Xenoblade on my channel again. Although I think I always forget like when the line was when I started unlisting videos. I don't think my Xenoblade 1 videos are still up. So it might be pretty cool to go back and replay the whole game. But if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. It'd be running alongside Metroid. But I really just want to see what the Switch 2 edition is all about. This is the game that needed it the least out of the three, in my opinion, which, I mean, it makes sense that they would do it in release order, but it's like, this one was already spectacular. But I'll kind of just get through the opening of the game today and see how it feels. It's been a long time since I played Xenoblade 1. I don't remember if there was Rumble before. I mean, I might be crazy and just, like, forgetting. But I don't remember there being HD Rumble during the cutscenes before. Again, that might be me just glazing and not having any clue what's going on, but I don't remember the Rumble being here.
Then two great titans came into existence.
Probably turn the volume down on my end because the echo in the direct was a little annoying.
The Bionis and the Mechonis.
I wonder when you actually get the, like, motorcycle things.
The titans were locked in a timeless battle.
Oops, my controller just fell because I'm sitting here drinking my water and the HD Rumble rumbled it right off my lap.
Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon. Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat!
It's kind of funny to me that this is the only game they gave those, like, like, I'm gonna call them like the Master Cycle equivalent. Like, they gave it to this game and not the other two. Unless they will end up putting it in the other two, but it didn't really seem like it. Because honestly, the traversal in all three games is pretty comparable.
For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
I do think the Rumble's new. I'm not positive,
If we take a stand here,
because it's been such a long time since I played it. Like, it was, what, like 2020, 2021? I think it was 2021.
The future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more.
But I don't remember there being HD Rumble during the
I can tell by just
cutscenes.
looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse off.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave.
It is cool as well that they went back and re-voice acted all of the, not re-voice acted, voice acted for the first time all of the heart-to-hearts, because that was something that really felt like out of place in this game when all of those are voice acted in the other two.
What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
Yeah, we know all this. I know I could have done a New Game Plus playthrough and not had to worry about all this stuff, but we're here. Might as well. Get my AoE. I forgot how long that takes to come out, so the enemies didn't die. It still hit them all, though, I guess. I'm so used to the combat of 3 and 2 that I kind of just totally forgot how the combat in this one works. Like, obviously I still know what I'm doing, but it's just, like, what I'm saying is it's weird to not be able to auto-attack cancel. I wonder what's faster here. Like, if doing the busters is faster, or if I should actually have been enchanting. I feel like the busters are faster.
You've got to be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
See, the thing about this game is, like I said, I think it's the one that needed a Switch 2 version the least. I do think the other two will benefit greatly from it. So it, like, makes sense that they would do all three. But it's like, this one already looked clean. Like, it does definitely look cleaner now, but it's like, it was already the best looking Xenoblade game.
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
3 is also really good looking, but it's like, it has some frame issues here and there.
Munka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirt.
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys. Wait.
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine. Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
This is such it. This game, the pacing is outstanding. There's one part of the game that I don't like. There's one section that I think is like pretty meh. But overall, the pacing of this game is incredible. And I think the intro is great because it's like that shows perfectly the conflict between the two. It gives you a strong feeling character to start out with, where you only have two moves, so you don't have to overcomplicate things, but you at least feel strong. Because I think if they just started here, it'd be like, well, what the heck is the combat? Because Shulk kind of sucks in the beginning of the game.
A mech on M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69!
It's so weird to play a story-based game that I have that I've played before for the second time for a video, because normally I only play story-based games blind because it's like I'm reacting to everything. So it's like so weird for me to
It's not a mecho. It's just a crabble.
play this game again and not be here to give my reactions, just be here to play it and have a fun time. Time to fight Mr. Krabs. Yeah, we know all this. I suppose I can talk about this like it's a Let's Play and not just a gameplay demo. So basically, like the way the tutorials are, what the tutorials are showing me right now is this entire game, I'm not pressing anything right now, you're auto-attacking. I might die. I'm sitting here auto-attacking. When you auto-attack, it builds up the, they're called arts, those moves, and I use the D-pad to change which one I have selected. And each move kind of does a different sort of thing. I guess we're fighting this thing now. So I have two moves. I have backslash, which does extra damage from behind. So it's really helpful when Ryan takes the aggro like that, and then I can hit him behind to do extra damage. This move, I forget how the talent art works, if it is built up by using arts. I think that's the way it works, but I don't remember for sure because it's kind of different based on what game you're playing. But Shulk starts with two different moves. He starts with backslash and light heal. And the game starts with a really nice dynamic, like both like character-wise between Shulk and Ryan, but also just the fact that Ryan is a pretty decent tank, which allows you to pull the enemy's attention so that Shulk can then use the positional moves. There's a lot of positional related stuff, and that's how the beginning of the game really feels in this one, is there's a lot of positional related moves.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break. Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
I wonder if they'll change the system of Xenoblade 2's how it gets you from point A to point B in the story, because originally the way the game worked is you just had a compass in the top of the screen which would tell you what direction to go in. And you'd have to figure out from there where to go. Like, elevation tended to be a problem with that. Like, it was easy to get lost in trying to figure out, like, how to get up or how to get down to an area because all you were given was this compass, where now you have that nice dotted line GPS on the map telling you exactly where you need to go, which does make it a little mindless. I kind of, like, now that I've been playing more games like Expedition 33 and God of War Ragnarok, or not God of War Ragnarok, just God of War 2018, I haven't gotten to Ragnarok yet, but clearly it's on my mind, though. But like games where for Expedition 33 you're not even given a map, you just kind of have to fumble around and find everything for yourself. And God of War 2018, it's like, I think it's more compass based. It doesn't tell you exactly where you need to go, but it's at least marked on a waypoint on your map. But both Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition and Xenoblade 3 have the GPS system, and even Xenoblade X had the follow ball. But Xenoblade 2 still just has the regular compass system from the original. So I'd be interested to see if they change that. Probably not. But there's like a couple sections in Xenoblade 2 where it's like kind of confusing to figure out where to go. Namely, from what I remember in like Uriah. But here we are, Colony 9. This game is running so freaking smooth. Like, it is unbelievable. I'm sure it doesn't do it justice on the capture, because I find that my capture doesn't capture at quite the frame rate that my system plays at, but it looks crazy good. Like, it is a noticeable difference. Okay. The Xenoblade 1 deal, you gotta, unfortunately, at the very beginning of the game, talk to a lot of people and get a lot of quests. Some people even have multiple quests that you can grab. And there's some in the daytime, some in the nighttime. A lot of them are, like, really just oops. A lot of them are just, like, collecting those orbs that we got. Like, those are collectibles, simply named. But a lot of them are collecting those. You don't even have to deliver them back. So it's like, it makes sense to pick these up along the way, because it's like, you will find the things you need for these quests just by exploring and doing what you're supposed to be doing. And what's nice about this game is if you are good about doing the quests, there should be no, like, legitimate grinding that you do. And what's really nice is as you play the game, like, say what you will, like, these quests are kind of tedious. Really, they aren't that tedious. You never have to kill a crazy amount of enemies or anything like that. But what's nice is when you grab all these quests, like, if you grab them before you're about to go out explore outside of the town, it's like, now everything that you need will be marked on your map. So I can just go... And I kind of forgot about this, but you should also be, when you're playing this game, I'm going to kind of blow through the unvoiced text, so sorry if you want this to be a huge, like, I'm reading all the text, big playthrough, but you want to talk to these, because you'll notice that affinity chart updated. I now have this person here, and this person. You can see all of the relationships between the people on that screen, which is not only super cool, but it's also important, because for some quests, the only way that you unlock the quests is if you've sort of built that relationship, or, like, grown to understand the relationship between two characters. So it's pretty cool in that way. But that's only the green dots on the map. You don't have to talk to Colony 9 resident number 5 in order to do that. It's just the green dots, the people with legitimate, like, names, like Marcia, and I can't remember what the other person's name we talked to was.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
I was gonna say he seems so unbothered, but then he was a little bothered. I love this guy's animations.
How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time!
I will kind of let these play out. That's it's the weird thing about like playing a story-based game is it's like I don't want to just sit here and not talk, but it's like some people might experience the game for the first time through watching me. I don't want to talk over the cutscenes, so it's like I don't know. I'm stun locked. For a lot of the cutscenes, I'll probably let them play out.
Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
And here we are, the military district. Again, there's some more people out here that we can talk to get some generic quests from. Some of these in Colony 9 you do have to go out of your way for, but the good part is, again, if you collect all of them before you go out, it's like a lot of them sit in sort of the same areas. There's a quest over here. I'll do that before I go to the cutscene. Oh, and a person over here. I should probably talk to them before I forget.
Who's this?
Did he just say something about... Did he say something about a crash out? Like, this is like pre...
Who's this?
No, that's not the line he said before. I skimmed over it, but I swear he said something about the general crashing out. Maybe I'm just putting things into... Maybe he didn't say that at all, but... I love the music in this game too. It's disappointing because I have to turn the volume down quite a bit because again, I don't want an echo for you all. But the music in this game is really good. It's more consistent than I would say 2 is. 2 I think has some of the better songs, but I can't deny that this soundtrack just overall is really outstanding. Ah, a Nopon. We already have one small shell. See, this is what I mean. It's like, you get these quests, and it's like you just have to wander around, and you'll miraculously find all of the items you need for it. Barely any effort required.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
If we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while.
Literally yelling at us to touch grass.
All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Now we get to be a different character. Oh, cutscene. We'll probably talk over this one. It's not a major cutscene or anything. I always forget, but it's like these 3 games all have like such good openings. Like they bring you into the world,
Really?
they introduce the characters, make you care about the characters, and do it without over-explaining everything. Like, obviously I'm saying this as someone who, like, does know what's going on and has played this before, but it's like, I also know from experience, like, I played the opening of this game before I actually got invested in it, probably about 5 times, just because I liked the opening of the game that much. This one probably does it the strongest of the 3, but it's like they all do such a good job of immediately building intrigue into the world, building intrigue into the characters and their background, making you care about the characters and their background, making you, like, feel like you're a part of the setting. Like, it's like we feel like we're just smack dab in the community of Colony 9. It's just really good because it doesn't immediately overload you with, like, lore, locations you have to remember, and all that stuff. It's like, we're just here. I see all these exclamation points. They're like I mentioned before, all the quest things are marked on your map. Those are all the enemies that I have a current active quest for. I'm not going to worry about that until I have Rhine in my party, because we all could benefit from some experience. There's no point in me doing that all right now.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the mech on armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora. This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
The famous bread that doesn't get bites taken out of it.
Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious. But today, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
And there again, it's such a subtle thing. But it's like the whole scene with the anti-air batteries. It's like it makes sense with the world. We're tucked in this tiny hole, so obviously there's going to be stuff falling from the sky every once in a while. Here we go, a new voice-acted scene.
Hey, Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise? Right here. It was when we were quite young.
Yeah, I remember. We came because you had a big falling out.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you, but I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night.
I'm glad we did it. Even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars.
Oh no!
What? What is it?
Oh, Shulk, I have this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like, I wanted to marry him. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then?
I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on. I know I'll guess it.
Oh, don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. Whatever you say, Fiora.
Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. Oh, I hope he remembers one
I
day.
couldn't imagine like being asked to voice like I'm sure it's probably easy for like a professional voice actor to come back and step into a character, but it's like to voice lines for a character you haven't portrayed in 5 years is like, that's crazy work. Like I said, I know these enemies are around that I could fight for the experience, but I want to wait until I have Rhine. I need to be careful jumping downstairs. I forget sometimes that does deal fall damage to you if you end up falling too far. I almost forgot that I could be fast traveling right now, but I like to walk, because then I can pick up some quests along the way as well. We haven't really been in this area. Ooh, they got their affinity up a level. That's what's nice about having a character with you as well, is the fact that they'll butt into the conversations as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Rhine, even though he's not in my party, if he passively gets experience while he's not. I'm not sure how that works. Wonderful angle here. Can't tell if they have more. I don't think they do.
Well,
Okay, yeah, that does it for the residential area for now. What's kind of interesting as well is the map actually does change in, the map changes at nighttime. Not like the physical map, but all the people that are active, it changes between the day and night cycle. So there's an entire different set of NPCs that are active at night. Talk about the music all the time. We're about to step into a cutscene, but I just think about how well the cutscenes are paced to a point where it feels like they're catered to the background music. Like, it almost feels like they are written in a way that they're catered to the music that plays in the background. And you see that a lot more with more of the intense cutscenes later in the game, but... Again, the HD Rumble's going crazy, but it's like, I swear, like, maybe I'm just like, it's not something I cared or noticed the first time I played, but I swear that's new. Like, I gotta look that up after this, because it's messing with me, trying to remember if there was HD Rumble before or not.
Don't you
hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry. I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it'd do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well...
Some of Ryan, sorry to butt in, but some of Ryan's voice lines are so,
I should.
not to be a hater, but unnecessary. Like, he does, like, the Solid Snake thing where he just repeats what he just said. Like, yeah, the Monado shows a symbol. A symbol?
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The Joy-Cons are, like, pulsing. I'm gonna be talking about the HC Rumble this whole time. That's, like, the thing that's blowing my mind, and you don't get the 4D experience of being able to feel it.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
Such a vague statement.
Like, a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
Her vague question, I guess.
A feeling like time had stopped. And
Time
then
had stopped.
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
Saw
That
that.
sounds...
That's the extent
the
of
Monado thing.
Ryan's dialogue.
Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Squaretash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
No, she doesn't mean it.
Ooh, I can level up my arts and learn skills. Okay. why don't I do that really quick? But I think I am going to end it off here. This has been super enjoyable, actually. Like, oh, we actually learned new ones as well. I don't have enough points. Never mind to that. I can't remember what one I want here. I feel like, well, agility's really good in this game, so I honestly feel like I should do that one. We can do strength for him. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're interested in me continuing this. I definitely would love to, but I know seeing me play Xenoblade again might not be everyone's cup of tea. But it might be fun to do a few videos every once in a while. Maybe I'll off-screen the quests so the experience is a little more streamlined and it goes a little faster. But again, let me know what you think in the comments. I am really appreciating the chance to play it again, even if, like I said, Xenoblade 1 has always been the best of the Switch, like, looks-wise, I think it's been the best of the Switch trilogy. So there's not too much changed. But it is changed enough for me to notice how smooth it's running. But again, let me know. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.